so special. So special.
So let's be honest with each other. So I showed you the footage of the stairs, and that brought up a lot of questions. Did she actually walk up those stairs? Because if you watched her walk through the hallways throughout the footage, for instance, like walking up the ramp, she had a hard time walking up that ramp. Let's be for real. So can you imagine her walking up those stairs? If anything, she crawled up those stairs, if that's the case. Also, I showed you the footage of her walking to the back of the kitchen towards the freezer. A lot of us don't feel like she walked in that freezer. I think 95% of us don't believe that. So the question is, what happened to Kenneka when she walked back there and possibly came back out? That's the million-dollar question that we have not answered yet. A lot of us know that footage at that point was cut. Now, when Rosemont PD got the footage from Crown Plaza, it was put on the thumb drive, flash drive, whatever you want to call it. And that's the crazy part about it. They should have got the hard drive at that point. Now, let's stop and let's think. You have a bunch of YouTubers like myself and plenty others who understand this. And the fact that Rosemont PD have not investigated this case, the way it should have been, thoroughly, and so much evidence has been left out. Why is it that we're investigating this case a lot more thorough than they are? Now, I'm not saying that Rosemont PD have anything to do with her death, but they definitely have something to do with the cover-up. And the reason why we can say that is because of the fact that there's so much evidence and there's so much things that they did not do correctly that could have helped solve this case or potentially find out what really happened to Kenneka. Think about it. It all boils down to the fact that they did not get that hard drive from day one. If they'd have got that hard drive soon as the missing persons report was, entered into the system, then maybe, just maybe, we could have got some original footage. Now, the biggest question for me is, when did they really see Kenneka walk to the back of that kitchen? Because if they seen her walk back there, what took them so long to go back there? Now, let's go to Andrew Holmes' interview when he stated he saw Kenneka walk near the lobby. He also stated that he seen her opening up several doors that we didn't see her open. I think Andrew Holmes maybe got ahead of himself saying things that he really didn't mean, and maybe he was clout chasing. I don't trust Andrew Holmes. We know Andrew Holmes changed the story a couple of times, especially when he's talking about when Kenneka walked in the freezer. He said first she made a left, then he said she made a right. So of course, Andrew Holmes was, I think he was just trying to deliver a story to put his name out there as an activist. Now, I know some of us say, what if he actually seen the footage that we didn't see? Think about it. Why would they show him the footage to allow him to potentially give away what they're trying to keep from us? Remember what he told Teresa when he got in contact with her. What title did he give her? Who did he say he was? You forgot? Let's take a listen.
He told me he was the investigator at first, so I'm trusting him. He told me he was the investigator at first, so I'm trusting him.
He told me he was the investigator at first, so I'm trusting him.
He came out here every time I talked to him. It took him to have to go talk to the police. I'm thinking he a friend. But then he called me this morning and tells me, oh no, the hotel's not making any money. So I think you need to go on live and stop the protest.
If it wasn't foul play and there is no cover-up, there will be no need to deceive the citizens of the city.